This is my millionaire's chocolate tart. Let me walk you through it, right? Sweet pastry, soft salted caramel, a chocolate mousse, and then a shiny chocolate glaze on top. We're gonna start with this really lovely soft salted caramel. So we've got 2 pounds here. In one, we're gonna add glucose, cream, and milk. And in the other, we go glucose and sugar. Heat the cream mixture till the glucose has dissolved and it's steaming. And meanwhile, we cook this to a deep caramel. I'm talking very dark because that's where all the flavor's gonna be. Once it looks like this, we're gonna deglaze it with that hot cream. We're gonna whisk that through and then add in butter and a good pinch of salt and continue to cook it for about a minute. Pass that hot caramel through a sieve. And finally, a quick blend. And let that cool covered at room temperature for about 30 minutes. What I've got here is a tart shell. Now, I've shown you many times how to make tart shells, so I'm not gonna go over that again. It's blind baked, and all we do is take our cooled caramel, we're gonna pour that into the center and fill up the tart. It should level out so it's nice and even. We're gonna get this in the fridge or the freezer just for 30 minutes to set it. Now, while that caramel sets, we're gonna get on with the chocolate filling. And this is a chocolate mousse because not enough people are putting chocolate mousses inside their tarts. So we've got chocolate here. We're gonna pour over hot cream and milk. Let it sit for a couple of minutes, then just blend it until it's smooth. We're gonna transfer that mixture into a bowl. Then we whip our cream. We need to whisk this to a soft peak, no thicker than that. You're looking for this kind of consistency. Then we're going to whisk that in thirds into that chocolate mixture. The chocolate mousse should be pretty loose once you're done whisking it. And we pour that mixture into the tart shell, leaving a very thin gap at the top. Get this into the fridge. We're going to chill it for at least 4 hours. We're going to finish this tart with a shiny chocolate glaze. Now, it is optional. We're going to start with water and cream. We're going to heat that. Then once it's slightly warm, we add in sugar and cocoa powder. Stir it and bring it to a boil. Once it has come to the boil, we're going to pour this into a jug. Now, in that jug is a bit of gelatin and some nappage. Now, you don't have to use nappage, you could just use some apricot jam. Then we give this a quick blend. We're really going to try and avoid adding too many air bubbles here. Then you're left with this nice, shiny chocolate glaze. We'll let this cool for half an hour before we use it on the tart. My mousse has set in my tart. My glaze has cooled for about 30 minutes. And all we're going to do is very carefully pour a thin layer of the glaze into the center of the tart and tip it to the edges. Let that glaze set for about 30 minutes to an hour in the fridge. Then it is ready to serve. And look, I had this beautiful tart. I was ready to slice it. I dropped the slice. I mean, you can hear the devastation in my voice. But anyways, I recovered it and I still ate the slice. Don't worry. I mean, if I do say so myself, a very good tart. Textures, layers, chocolate mousse in a tart is a game changer, right? Very elegant, very clean. Full recipes on my website. Just click that link in my bio and enjoy.